Hey guys, we're back with a deck profile, and I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video, but I've just been really busy. There's a lot going on right now. I hope everyone's been having good holidays and everything, but yeah, you guys came for one thing, and it's some nerd shit, so let's go into it. We're going to be doing Blackwings today for our deck profile. First off, we're playing 3 Simoon the Poison Wind. Simoon is a very strong card as it activates a black whirlwind from deck and gets you into a full armor master in just 2 or 3 summons, which is really sick. Full armor master unaffected by card effects, and it's kind of hard to beat over 3k beater right off the bat. Next, I play 3 Bore the Spear. Bore the Spear is a very cool card. I only got him rare, not ultra rare, I'm sorry boys. But yeah, it's not even a soft once returned. You can special summon it multiple times from your hand, so you can bounce it back with a Zephyros, and then just summon it again. Next, I play 3 Gale the Whirlwind. Gale the Whirlwind's like Bora, you can special summon it out of your hand multiple times in a turn, not even soft once per turn. Another cool effect it has is it can target a monster on your opponent's side of the field, and then you can actually half its attack and defense, and you can stack upon them, so you can get like an 1/8 on your opponent's monster and just hit them for a lot of damage, which is really cool. Next, I play 3 Chris the Crack of Dawn. So Chris can summon itself if there's another Blackwing on board, but it's actually very hard once per turn, so it's really nice, but it's not as efficient as Bora. It's still really good to have though. I like playing it at 3, a lot of people are playing it at 2 or 1 even, but I want to keep the deck as pure as possible, so I want to have as many of it as I can, and plus I run a lure, so I don't mind just banishing it off, and then I play Oster too, so Oster can revive it later. Next, I'm playing a card not a lot of people are playing in their Blackwing decks. I'm playing 2 Klute the Moonshadow. Klute's a really cool card because you can discard it during either player's damage step and give your Blackwing monster a 1400 attack buff. And not a lot of people are expecting attack buff, so it's always kind of a nice card to have. And you can actually steal some games with it. People aren't expecting you to do to go full lethal, and then you just you know, drop that in the graveyard and just hit them for some extra damage. Next, I'm playing 2 Oster the South Wind. Oster's a really nice card. The only sad thing is Oster itself cannot be special summoned, but when it's normal summon, you can actually revive a level 4 or lower Blackwing monster from your banish zone and bring it to the field, and it actually won't even negate the monster's effects. So that's always really nice. And with him and Simoon, you get your 2 card full armor master, so that's always really cool. And then in the grave, you can banish Oster and then put wedge counters on your opponent's monsters, and then have your full armor master steal that monster permanently. It's really sick. Then I play 2 Harmattan the Dust. Harmattan's a really cool card because when it's normal or special summon, you can actually change the level of Harmattan. So let's say there's a level 4 on board, Harmattan actually becomes a level 6. So you target a Blackwing monster you control, and then it gains the levels of that. So a really cool thing I do is, if I can't get Simoon, I'll normal Oster, special summon Harmattan, and then make Harmattan level 6, and you get your full armor master that way. Next, I play 1 Zephyros the Elite. Zephyros the Elite is a really cool card. It fits the whole deck archetype. You summon off Y Strix, and you can just do a bunch of XYZ plays. I do run a small Phantom Knights engine in this, so I definitely want to play Zephyros. Zephyros can bounce back the Black Whirlwind or bounce back Bora, and then you just summon back the Bora, which is really easy, and that's always fun. For the last Blackwing monster I play 1 Orochi the Squall. Orochi the Squall is a really cool card because you can special summon it from your hand like the other ones, and you can get into a lot of level 7 synchro plays. So another thing I do, if I get the right combo, I actually make a level 6 Harmattan, and then special summon the Squall after that. I'll go into Obsidian Hawk Joe, revive the Simoon, and then you do a bunch of Link shenanigans after that. So that's it for the Blackwing monsters. Next, I play 1 Strangolanius. Strangolanius is a really nice card. It's a Darkwing Beast monster, so it fits the deck archetype pretty well. And it actually can special summon itself out as well. As long as you control a dark monster, you can summon Strangolanius out. Then I play 1 Phantom Knights of Silent Boots. Silent Boots, you know, Phantom Knight shenanigans, get your rank up spell. Then you get your Fog Blade or Shade Brigadine. Next, I play 2 Phantazmays. Phantazmays is just still nice because everyone's still playing Link monsters. The only thing is it kind of clashes with Simoon if I'm going second, but that doesn't really matter. If I can just get a Gale the Whirlwind, I'll normal summon Gale along the side the Phantasmay, and I'll just get into full armor master that way. For the last monster in the deck, I play 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Yes, I actually have a main deck boss monster of sorts. Not a lot of people expect to see it because they just expect more hand traps or winged beasts or whatever. But the whole deck is dark, the graveyard's going to be loaded half the time, so I don't mind banishing a few of them. And then I can rip a card out with Levianeer's effect. And yeah, it's actually an extender too, if you want to say that. If I just can't get another dark monster to go into like Rusty, I'll just summon that and just continue that way. So that's it for the monsters. Let's move on to the spells. Moving on to the spells, we're playing 3 Black Whirlwind. You're definitely going to play this at 3 because if you get multiple of these in your opening hand, you're going to thin the hell out of your deck, and that's what you want to do. You just keep adding Blackwing monsters. Next, we play 3 Allure Darkness. Your whole deck is dark monsters, so you don't mind banishing any of your level 4 or lower Blackwings. As long as you get Oster, you can revive that level 4, and then you continue your plays that way. So next I play 2 Creeping Darkness. Creeping Darkness is actually a really nice card. It helps you continue your plays if you get ashed or anything like that. Let's say they ash your 4 Strix and you can't add that level 4 Winged Beast. If you get this card, just banish 2 of the Winged Beasts you already have in your grave and then add your Boar of the Spear. Keep the play going. Next I play 1 Triple Tactics Talent and 1 Called by the Grave. You already know what these 2 do. If I had another Triple Tactics Talent, I'd play it over the Called By, but Called By still comes up, so I really do like seeing it anyway. It shouldn't have been hit to 1, that was stupid. Then, for the final spell, I play 1 Phantom Knight's Rank Up Magic Force. I do a play into Requiem, and it always comes up pretty handy, so 3 Monster Negates is never bad. So that's it for the spells. Let's move on to the traps. So moving on to the traps, I play 2 Infinite Impermanence. Infinite Impermanence, you already know what it does. I have 2 different printings, because that's just what I have right now. And then for the final 2 traps, I play 1 Fog Blade, and then 1 Shade Brigandine for that Phantom Knights package. And that wraps up the main deck. Let's move on to the extra deck. So for the extra deck, we play 2 Full Armor Master. Full Armor Master is an awesome boss monster. It's unaffected by other card effects. If your opponent's monsters have wedge counters, you can actually steal them permanently, which is really cool. At the end of your end phase, you can actually destroy all the monsters your opponent controls that have wedge counters on them. So it's a really nice field removal, but you're mainly just going to use the Snatch Steal effect. Next we play 1 Blackwing Armor Master. Armor Masters is a really nice level 7 synchro we can go into quite a bit, and then it's part of the archetype, so why not? It actually can't be destroyed by battle, and it doesn't take any battle damage, so it's a really nice grind game. Next I play 1 Raikiri, the Rain Shower. Raikiri is a really cool card because you can target cards on your opponent's field based on the amount of other Blackwing monsters you control and blow them up. Then I play 1 Chidori, the Rain Sprinkling. Chidori actually gets really big in this deck because its attack and climb by 300 deck for every Blackwing monster in your graveyard, and you load that graveyard up pretty quick, so I always want to summon him towards the end and then hit him with a bunch of damage. Next I play 1 Blackwing Tamer, Obsidian Hawkjoe. Hawkjoe is a really cool card because you can summon a level 5 or higher Winged Beast monster from your graveyard and continue your plays that way. There's a combo I have where you actually revive some Moon and then climb into Y-Strix and you do your Xyz shenanigans then. Then for the last synchro of the deck, I play 1 Nothung just to get your extra normal summon and then thin your deck with some Blackwing ones. So that's it for the synchro monsters. For the link monsters, I'm playing 1 Tri-Brigade Shirog, the Ominous Omen. It's a really cool card and it fits the deck pretty well because it's a Dark Winged Beast. And then if it or if a Winged Beast monster is special summon to your side of the field, you can banish a card on your opponent's turn. You can only use the effect once per turn, but just banishing a card non-targeting is really cool. Next I play 1 Boral Sword Dragon for that OTK. Then I play 1 Rusty because you're running the Phantom Knights package, and then you actually go into an Xyz play anyway, so you might as well get that free pop. And then since we play Requiem Dragon, which I'll show in a second here, you're gonna get this 3 monster negate, which is always really nice. Then we play 1 Y-Strix because you want to get your Zephyros out of the deck and continue your plays. Then I play 1 Nightmare Phoenix because I just want to get rid of some extra back row and I can link climb that way. You really don't need to play Phoenix, you can play almost anything else you want. You could probably play, I don't know, another level 7 synchro. I was debating on running either Time Thief Redoer or Cyber's Quantum Dragon because of the dark level 7 that you can go into. Then for the Xyz monsters, I play 1 Y-Strix, 1 Dark Rebellion, and then 1 Requiem for this 3 monster negates. It's a common, I don't have a secret, I'm sorry boys. So that's it for the deck profile today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like, and if you guys would consider subscribing, I would definitely appreciate it. I just noticed we're actually almost at 200 subs. Last time I uploaded a video, we were only at 80, so I definitely appreciate you guys sticking around. I'll promise to upload a little more consistently, but I said that last time and I didn't upload for 2 months, so I'm sorry. I do appreciate you guys sticking around, and hopefully I will continue to maybe upload a video every once in a while. But yeah, thank you guys a lot, and I will see you guys next time.